Am I audible? Am I audible to you? Am I audible? Am I audible? Good morning. Okay, right. So, on which topic we covered common errors? We covered common errors on nouns. We covered common errors on nouns, pronouns, adjectives, articles, and now we are in just a few articles are left, and then we move on to tenses. Okay, shall we start with the first question? Look at the sentence. The man is mortal. The man is mortal. What is wrong with this sentence? What is wrong with this sentence? The man is mortal. What is wrong with this sentence? Okay, very good. Shara, man is mortal. Here, no article is used before man. No article is used before man. So D is wrong usage before man because here man is used in a wider sense. Man is used in a wider sense, means it is applicable for all of us, for all human beings. So man is mortal. Man is mortal is the sentence. Next sentence is already we covered this also in the earlier articles class. Mary goes to church daily. Mary goes to the church daily. Mary goes to the church daily. Look at the sentence. Mary goes to the church. Look at this sentence. Mary goes to the church daily. I told you we have two purposes. Mary goes to church daily. Very good. Mary goes to church daily because it is a continuous action. It is the primary purpose to Mary to go to church. Primary purpose will never take article B. Secondary purpose we need to write article. For primary purpose no article. Secondary purpose there is the article. Primary purpose no article. Secondary purpose there should be the use of article. Understand? Mary goes to church daily. Geeta goes to the church. Geeta goes to the church to meet Mary. I think you understand that. She, Geeta doesn't want to go to church to worship God. Now and then she goes to meet Mary. Understand? So here the difference is primary purpose and secondary purpose. Primary purpose and secondary purpose. Understand? Primary purpose will never take D. Secondary purpose follows D. So that is the difference between these two. For primary purpose, you need not write article D. For secondary purpose, you need to write article D. Okay? So that is the clarification for this rule. Next, last bit. Articles. The secretary and the correspondent is in the office. Once look at this sentence, is it right? Is it right? The secretary and the correspondent is in the office. The secretary and the correspondent is in the office. Look at the sentence. Look at the sentence here. What is wrong with this sentence? The secretary and the correspondent. Very good. Jagdish? The secretary and the correspondent are in the office. Here, the secretary and the correspondent, two different persons. These two are two different persons. The secretary and correspondent. The secretary, look at this, the secretary and correspondent. Now, one person is referred here. Now, one person is referred here. Okay, Siva. Now look at the next one, the secretary and correspondent. The secretary and correspondent here, I haven't written the before correspondent because both the roles will be played by the same person. Both the roles, secretary and correspondent, both of them are referred to the same person. So the secretary and correspondent is in the office. The secretary and the correspondent are in the office. The secretary and correspondent is in the office. Understand this rule? Understand? Okay, right. So this is the secretary and correspondent means one person. The secretary and the correspondent means two persons. So two rules are here. You need to understand. If two persons are referred, two articles we need to write. If one person is referred, one article is enough before the first one, before the first noun. Okay. So these two rules you need to keep in your mind. With this, we close articles and then we move on to next one, next part of speech, that is verb common errors. Look at the sentence. Look at the sentence here. So now the sentences. We have only 23 members today in our charter. Only 23 members are here. I don't know that why others are absent for the classes. So those who are coming regularly are here in the class. So regularity should be maintained. So today I have to spend some time and speak to all of you in groups. Okay. Okay, look at the sentence. She is taking milk daily. She takes milk daily. So we need to use simple present tense for the habitual actions. Habitual actions, simple present tense. That is the rule. Habitual actions, simple present tense. All habitual actions should be written in simple present tense only. She takes milk daily. Okay. Look at the next sentence. I think all of you are following. He lives in Vijayawada for 5 years. He lives in Vijayawada for 5 years. He lives in Vijayawada for 5 years. Now, now look at the sentence. He lives in Vijayawada for 5 years. For plus time, since plus time, if you write in a sentence, if you find in a sentence, you need to express that in present perfect or present perfect continuous. Since plus time, for plus time. Since plus time, for plus time, present perfect. Okay, has been living. You find the other sentence also. Try to find the other sentence also, and you try to come up with which one is perfect for the sentence. Look at the sentence. Look at the sentence. They are working in our factory since 2000. They are working in our factory since 2000. So here, identify the difference between this sentence and earlier sentences. This sentence and earlier sentence. He lives in Vijayawada for 5 years. They are working in. He is living in Vijayawada for 5 years. Keep in your mind the difference between these two sentences. He lives in Vijayawada for 5 years. He is living in Vijayawada for 5 years. What is the difference between these two sentences? What is the difference between these two sentences? He lives in Vijayawada for 5 years. He is living in Vijayawada for 5 years. What is the difference between these two sentences? Difference between these two sentences. Listening. All of you are listening to me. I hope all of you are listening. Once you keep concentrate on my sentences. He lives in Vijayawada for 5 years. He is living in Vijayawada for 5 years. What is the difference between these two sentences? I gave you two different sentences which can express the same idea, but I am giving you now with the same sentence, just a verb difference. He lives in Vijayawada for 5 years. He, he is living in Vijayawada for 5 years. These two sentences. Okay, understand the difference between these two. If it is given in simple present tense, you need to write it in present perfect. If it is given in present continuous, you need to write it in present perfect continuous. Understand the difference between these two. Simple present should be expressed in present perfect and present continuous should be expressed in present perfect continuous. Two sentences I have given. Just once again I am giving you. He lives in Vijayawada since 2000. He lives in Vijayawada since 2000. He is living in Vijayawada since 2000. He is living in Vijayawada since 2000. He lives in Vijayawada since 2000. So the difference between these two sentences, the tenses you need to write. The tenses you need to write. Simple present tense should be in present perfect. Present continuous should be in present perfect continuous. Understand? This is the main rule you need to understand while writing the sentences. Otherwise, you may go wrong. So, all of you understand the rule. If the sentence is, if I give you in simple present tense, you need to follow in present perfect. If I give you in present continuous, you need to write that in present perfect continuous. Now you give the answers for these two sentences. Lives in Vijayawada for 5 years. Okay, write the answers. Now you send the answers for both of them. You send the answers for both of them. He lives in Vijayawada for 5 years. He is living in Vijayawada for 5 years. So the difference is he has lived in Vijayawada for 5 years. And for the next sentence, Kaushik, next sentence. What is your next sentence? That is for simple present tense. What about it for present continuous? Present continuous. What about it for present continuous? Okay, right. Has been living. Has been living. So find the difference. I hope you understand the difference between these two sentences. It seems similar. You want to write only present perfect continuous. But a perfect rule here is for simple present tense, present perfect. For present continuous, present perfect continuous you need to write. Present perfect continuous you need to write. If you have any doubt, once call me directly. Once face to face call, video call, otherwise audio call, any call of your choice. Once you call me. Still, if you have confusion, once call me. Otherwise, it is waste of time for all of us, as a few of you are following well. That's why. That's why all of you follow this. And now, shall we move on to the next sentence? Okay, look at this sentence. Look at this sentence. The apple is tasting sweet. The apple is tasting sweet. Give the answer. Give the answer. The apple is tasting sweet. The apple tastes sweet. Okay, right. Very good. The apple tastes sweet. Okay, taste is the right answer. Taste. So simple present tense. As taste, we cannot do it for much time. Just a second is enough for tasting something. So it is we need to express that in only simple present tense. This kind of works in only simple present tense. Okay, right. Look at the next sentence. Next sentence. I'm having a problem. I'm having a problem. So here, how do we say? I'm having a problem. I have a problem. We never say having. Present continuous, no present continuous form for a few verbs. No present continuous forms for a few verbs. For example, all of you listen to me carefully. All of you listen to me carefully. Verbs of perception. Verbs of perception has no continuous forms. For example, see, taste, smell, hear, touch. See, taste, smell, hear, touch. These verbs have no continuous forms. We never use present continuous form for all these verbs. And also this is for verbs of perception. Appearance. Verbs of appearance also, like appear, seen. Appear, seen. For these, look, appear, seen. For these also, no continuous forms. Listening, all of you are listening to me. Very important one. I told you before we get into this lockdown. I told you in the class before first mid examination. I told you present tense. I gave you the list, so you can find the list what I am giving you now in your book also. Once you refer your management book, maybe it is not there with you. That's why I'm giving you. That's why I'm giving you the details once again. Here, look, listen to me for the words. Verbs of perception means all five sense organs. The verbs relating to all five sense organs. See, hear, smell, taste, touch. So for all these verbs, no present continuous forms. If you find any of the verb in present continuous, we need to write it in only simple present tense. Okay. Next, verbs of appearance. Look, seen, appear. So for these three also, we need to use only present, simple present tense. We never go for present continuous. Next, have forms. Have forms are verbs of possession. Means possess, have, belong. These verbs own, O-W-N also. So all these four verbs in the these four are important in the examination point of view. So all of you keep in your mind the verbs are possess, have, belong, and own. Possess, have, belong, and own. So all these four verbs have no continuous forms. So have comes under this. I am having a problem. No continuous form for this sentence. So we need to be with I have a problem. Okay. So next sentence is okay. Next rule is works of perception, works of appearance, have forms, works of emotion, verbs of emotion. So it also has no continuous form. Listening, all of you, verbs of emotion. So all emotions, I love, I hate, love, dislike. These are all emotions. So we never write them in continuous tense. We need to write them only in simple present tense. Understand? Simple present tense, we need to express this kind of verbs. And last kind of the words, last kind of the words means verbs of thinking. Verbs of thinking. Most important verbs we find here are know, believe. Know, believe, understand, memorize, remember. All these verbs have no continuous forms. Understand, remember, understand, remember. K-N-O-W-N. Known, know. So these verbs have no continuous forms. Only we need to write them in present continuous. Write them in simple present tense. Understand? These 5 rules you need to keep on your fingertips. Then no sentence will go wrong. Okay? Understand? All these 5 verbs of perception, verbs of appearance, or verbs of thinking, verbs of emotions, and verbs of possession. Verbs of possession. I hope all of you have noted down. Otherwise, once again, you can refer the video when I give you the quiz. I used to post the quiz based on each and every thing regularly. Regularly, just it is a matter of 10 minutes to work it on. So regularly, I send 10 bits or 20 bits as a bunch, and you work and keep it in your Google Classroom. Understand? One more thing I want to say to all of you. One more thing I want to say to all of you. As you are all doing Coursera works, Coursera certifications, for a batch I told you you need to work on business English communication skills. For the other batch I did not say on the day. So for the first batch, I did not say. Maybe I said it the second batch. So all of you have to complete your certification on business English communication skills. Business English communication skills. So that is also most important. It can save your time and money. If you work it on, it can save your time and money in the next semester. Next semester, at any cost, you need to do a certification regarding business English communication skills with this particular title, Business English Communication Skills. So with this title, you need to do the work. I never find in edX, Ellison with this, but here we find with the same title, Business English Communication Skills. So that you need not spend a penny on this in the next semester. Otherwise, you get ready with 3 to 4,000 rupees. 3 to 4,000 rupees you need to pay to college for doing the certification. But now they are all offering the courses for free of cost. So all of you have to do all the 5 courses. Capstone specialization is also most important. Okay, so I'm in third course of that. Not that much difficult, but anyway, watching videos are most important. If you see the video concentratedly, then you can do the practice exercises, practice quiz, and also the peer review assignments. So surely you can develop your writing skills, and also you learn some vocabulary regarding the business with this. As our management is giving offer to all of us to learn, to work on different courses. So all of you have to start working on business English communication skills. Otherwise, if you want to take rest, okay, you can take rest as other students. Nearly 20-25 members are not coming to the classes also. I don't know that what they think in their mind, but anyway, let them go to hell. Let them pay 3,000 to 4,000 rupees for certification. But now all of you have to complete. All of you have to complete business English communication skills. Okay, business English communication skills, so that you need not pay a penny to college. Once again, underlined point. You need not pay 3 to 4,000 rupees. You can save that amount to your parents. Okay, if you do this course, all the 5 courses you need to do, not one course in that. If you get the certificate of having the same title, Business English Communication Skills, then it will be okay. Otherwise, your effort will be waste of effort if you do one or two courses. One or two courses means it is useless. So do all of you all the courses. Okay. I hope you understand what I am going to express to all of you. And if you have a good mind, once you express the same thing to the absentees, those who are not coming to our classes, at least they could not call me that they are busy at that particular time. Okay, let it be. Shall we go on to the next sentence? Next sentence. Okay. This book is belonging to me, to him. This book is belonging to him. Okay. Look at the sentence now. Look at the sentence. Okay, very good, Wasim. This book belongs to me. I told you verbs of possession. Verbs of possession, and those verbs never take present continuous. So belongs is the right word here. And next sentence. They left for Bombay yesterday. They left for Bombay yesterday. They have left for Bombay yesterday. They have left for Bombay yesterday. What is wrong with this sentence? They have left for Bombay yesterday. No, Sharon. No. Verb common errors. These are all verb common errors. Wasim, had left is also wrong. Had left is also wrong. Wasim, find that sentence. Okay, Jasmine, it is right. Chiranjeevi, had left is wrong. Naidu, had left is wrong. Chandu, once look after your verbs. Yesterday, if you find yesterday in the sentence, you need to write that in simple past tense. Simple past tense. Sriram, once check, that is not had left, it is left, just left. Okay. Rakesh, it is not has left, only left. Yesterday, if you find yesterday in the sentence, you need to write it in one more wrong here. Bhargaram, we have, that is wrong. They left is right. Okay. Next sentence. Look at the next sentence. It is time they start. It is time they start. The rule for this sentence is, it is time. This phrase always follows past tense. This phrase, it is time, follows past tense. This phrase, it is time. This phrase follows past tense. Then only it is a complete sentence. Started. This time they start is wrong. This time they started. This time they started. Okay. Understand? This time they started. Okay, right. Look at the next sentence. Look at the next sentence. I shall inform you when my father will arrive here. So three conditional clauses. You have to find here three conditional clauses. So let me speak about these three conditions for a while. Then we go to the sentences. Let me speak about these three conditions. These three conditions. Okay, right. Once let me say about all these conditions. Arrives is right. Let me speak about these three. First rule. First rule, simple present tense. Simple present, if condition plus simple present tense plus simple future. First formula is if condition plus simple present tense plus simple future. If condition plus simple present tense plus simple future. Next rule is if condition plus present simple past tense plus would plus V1. If condition plus, all of you listen to me very carefully. Three rules I am giving you. Three rules I am giving you. If condition plus simple present tense plus simple future tense. This is the first rule. If condition plus simple present tense plus simple future tense. This is the first rule. Second rule is second rule. If condition plus simple past tense plus would plus V1. If condition plus simple past tense plus would plus V1. This is the second rule. Third rule is if condition plus past perfect plus if condition plus past perfect plus past perfect conditional would have plus v3 would have plus v3 if condition plus past perfect plus would have plus v3. Third rule, if condition plus past perfect plus would have plus v3. Understand? If condition plus past perfect plus would have plus V3. If condition plus simple past tense plus would plus V1. This is second one. Would plus V1. Past tense plus would plus V1. And first condition is if condition plus simple present tense plus simple future tense. Understand all of you? Understand? Understand the rules for three different sentences, three different rules regarding if condition. Understand? Once again, last time I repeat. First one, if condition plus simple present tense plus simple future tense. Very good, Chandu. If condition plus simple present tense plus simple future tense. This is the first one. Second rule is if condition plus simple past plus if condition plus simple past plus would plus V1. Would plus V1. If condition plus simple past plus would plus V1. Okay, Vengal Reddy. That is the first rule. Now come up with the second rule. If condition plus simple past tense plus would plus V1. This is the second one. Simple past tense plus would plus V1. Okay, very good. Kaushik. And now come to the third one. Now come to the third one. Third one. If condition plus past perfect add plus V3. If condition plus past perfect structure is add plus V3. If condition plus past perfect plus would have plus V3. Would have plus V3. So this is the third condition. Past if condition plus past perfect plus would have plus V3. Understand? If condition plus past perfect plus would have plus V3. Okay? Would have plus V3. Understand? So all of you have to follow these three rules. Based on that you need to work for the sentence. So I gave you the sentence earlier. Once again, I am giving you here. Most of you have given the right answer for this. Most of you have given the right answer for the sentence. Just reference. I have posted once again. You need not give the answer. Already you have given the answer. For this, I shall inform you when my father will arrive. Will arrive is wrong because when is playing the role of if. Here, when is playing the role of if. So, if condition plus simple present tense plus simple future tense. Wherever you find if condition, after that in the other part of the verb you need to write present verb, simple present tense. Understand? You need to write simple present tense. And can you change the same into the other? Can you change the same sentence into the other tenses? Can you change the same sentence into the other tenses, other conditions? Understand my question? Can all of you change the same sentence into the other if conditions? Into the other if conditions. Understand? Do you understand my question? I shall inform you when my father will arrive here. So here correction is when my father arrives here. Okay? Understand my question. Now change the same sentence into the other two conditions. Into the other two conditions. Now give the answer for that. Give the answer for the other two sentences. Okay? First sentence is I shall inform you. So I would inform you when my father arrived. Very good. Very good, Jagdish. I would inform you and when my father arrived. Very good. This is what I am asking you. So I am asking you to convert the same sentence into the other. Okay? Into the other. What about the other condition? What about the other condition? Okay, right, Kaushik. Right? Very good. Okay, very good. Murali. Past perfect plus would have plus B3. Now you need to write in this structure. Now you need to write in this structure. So two if conditions are over with this. Two if conditions are over with this. And now third condition. Usually we call it if condition, but sometimes any WH word can play the role of if. Sometimes WH words also can play the role of if. I would inform you when my father arrived here, right? Sai Kiran, it is right. Work on the third one now. Work it on the third condition now. Now go for the third condition. Second condition is right. What you are writing is right. All of you are right. What about the next condition? I would have informed you when my father had arrived here. Very good, Jagdish. Very good, Jagdish. I would have informed you, Bhargaram also. Bhargaram sentence is also perfectly all right. It is perfect really. And next, Bengal, yours is also right. No mistake in it. Chandu, very good. Right. Pavani, yours is also right. Next, Sai, yours is also right. So very good. All of you are following. I think you have understood all the three conditions. All the three conditions. I would have informed you when my father had arrived here. Okay. Okay, right? Shall we move on to the other one? Next sentence. Next sentence. Look at the next sentence. Look at the next sentence. Your father will punish you if you will misbehave again. Your father will punish you if you will misbehave again. Okay? Your father will punish you if you will misbehave again. Look at the sentence. Your father will punish you if you misbehave. Right. Very good. If you misbehave, Kaushik, it is right. It is right. Shara, if you misbehave. So here, if condition plus simple present tense plus simple future. If condition plus simple present tense plus simple future is the sentence. Okay, right? Okay. So all of you are following. Okay, shall we go to the next sentence? Look at the next sentence. Look at the next sentence. If I went to Hyderabad, I would have brought you the book. If I went to Hyderabad, I would have brought you the book. If I went to Hyderabad is condition plus simple past tense plus simple past tense plus would plus V1. That is the rule. What is wrong here? If condition plus simple past tense plus would plus V1 is the rule. But here there is a mistake with the conditional tense. Mistake with the conditional tense. Okay, right? Understand? Understand? Siva, I need photos. Anybody? Those who can send photos to me, your photo and also my photo with the chart. So I need photos, 2, 3 photos of it. Please send it to me into our WhatsApp. So I'll send the same into our teachers group. Regularly, madam is asking us to send those photos into the group. So when you find top chart, please have the click on regularly whenever we have class. If we have all the students in the class, earlier I find 41 students, but now 35 only. But now 35 only. We will wait for others, maybe any network problem. Otherwise, knowingly they are all going away. So if they are doing in that manner, if you are oscillating not because of network means that it's your behavioral issue. I don't speak about those things. Okay, right. So would bring is the answer. All of you are right. All of you are right. If I went to Hyderabad, I would bring you the book. Very good. And next sentence is, our next sentence is very important in the examination point of view. Okay, if I had known of your arrival, I would meet you. If I had known of your arrival, I would meet you. Okay, Sriram, your answer is wrong. You would bring not brought. Sriram, you would bring, not brought. Okay, for the earlier sentence. Okay, I would have met is the right answer, Pavni. Right answer, it is the right answer. I would have met you is the right answer. Prasanna, Bengal, very good. I would have met. You write the verb also. You try to write the verb also. I would have met. So, answer is, if I had known of your arrival, I would have met you. If I had known of your arrival, I would have met you. Okay? Okay, right? Okay, next sentence I am posting. Look at this sentence, it is very easier. We need to express the whole sentence in only one tense. Either past tense or present tense or future tense. Either past tense or present tense. Keep in your mind, whole sentence should be in either past tense or present tense. The whole sentence should be in either past tense or present tense. He was late So he is scolded by the teacher. He was late. So he was scolded. Very good, Kaushik. He was scolded. He was scolded by the teacher. Was scolded. Otherwise, you can write in that manner wrong also. He was late. He is late. So he is scolded by the teacher. Both of them are right. He is late. So he is scolded by the teacher. Understand? In any way you can write. In any way you can write. You can write it in present tense. Otherwise you can write it in past tense. So in the examination, they can give you mark for both. If they highlight, if they give the italic word for was or is, accordingly you can write in the examination. Otherwise, you can write either simple present tense or simple past tense. Any of the tenses you can follow. Okay. Now look at this sentence. Look at the other sentence. Okay. She said that she is going to Madras. She said that she is going to Madras. She said that she is going to Madras. How do you write this? You can write either present tense or past tense. She said that you need not, Wasim, you need not change the verb. You can use the same verb. You can use the same verb. You need not change. She said that she was going to Madras. She said that she was going to Madras. Otherwise, she says she's going to Madras. Anything you can write. Any tense you can write. Understand? Any tense you can write. She says, or she said. Was going or is going. Anything you can write here. Okay, very good. Next sentence, let them lay there. Let them lay there. Let them lay there. Look at the sentence. Look at the sentence. L-A-Y. Lay. Two verbs are here. Two verbs. Let me explain those two verbs. L-A-Y. L-A-Y. Look at this. Look at this sentence. And look at the conjugation of the verb. And look at the next one. Conjugation of the verb. Find the difference between these two. Find the difference between these two. Let them lay there. Lay, laid. Lie, lay, laid. Two different words. Two different words. Lay means to take rest. Lie means saying something which is not right. Okay? Two different words. L-A-Y, lay means resting position. Lay means to place. Lay means to place. So here, let them lay there. Okay? Let them lay there. Let them be laid. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, right. Now look at the sentence which is also can have the same feature. Same feature. The criminal The criminal was hung 2 days ago. The criminal was hung 2 days ago. Okay, find the sentence. The criminal was hung 2 days ago. What is the difference between these two? Hung. Hanged. The criminal was hanged. Hanged. Repeat. Hung means వేలాడదీయడం. Hanged ఊరితీయడం. Hung వేలాడదీయడం. Find the difference between these two. The criminal was hanged. So it was not hunged. Hanged. Okay? Hanged. 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 Hung. Hung. Next one is hang, hung, hung. Hang, hung, hung, hang, hanged, hanged. Okay? So that is the difference. Look at the next sentence. Okay? Her paintings were hanged in the room. Okay, look at the sentence now. Her paintings were hanged in the room. Her paintings were hanged in the room. Okay, very good. Bengal, Kaushik. Look at your sentence once, Kaushik. Word hung is wrong. All right, right. Paintings were hung, right. Okay, right. Chiranjeevi, once look at your verb here. Her painting, whatever tense is given, you need to follow the same tense. Whatever tense is expressed in the sentence, you need to follow the same tense. Verb will never be changed. Okay? Okay, right. Right. Very good. Next rule. Next rule. Look at this. I avoid to speak her. I avoid to speak her. Fine. Look at these two sentences. Look at these two sentences. After some verbs, we need to use only verb plus ing. We need to use only verb plus ing form after some verbs. So you need to know the list of the words, then you will never commit any mistake. Okay? After some of the verbs, you need to write only in present participle. You need to write only present participle. I am giving you the list of verbs here. I am giving you the list of verbs. Okay. I avoid speaking to. What Jagdish has given is right. I avoid. Wasim, whatever you have given is right. Speaking. Revant, right? Avoid speaking. So very good. All of you have known. I don't know that you have known the rule or not, but you need to follow the rule. After the list of the verbs, here you have a list of verbs. After the list of verbs given here, avoid, imagine, enjoy, finish, miss, practice, can't bear, can't help, can't stand with a view to look forward to. These are all important in the examination point of view. All of you keep in your mind. Don't miss the verb for writing continuous form. While you are doing business English communication skills, this is very, very important to follow the etiquette of writing present participle after these verbs. So you learn language while learning that particular course, business English communication skills. There, this is a highlighted point that is after these verbs, you need to write present participle, means verb plus ing. Verb plus ing is most important. Okay, so I think all of you have understood how you have to write them. So, two sentences I give you. We can't help listening to them. We can't help listening to them, not to listen to them, help listening to them. Okay? And next sentence is, look at this sentence. Look at this sentence. He wants that I should do it. Okay, how do you change this? He wants that I should do it is wrong. How do you change? Can you write it in a concised form? Can you write it in a concised form? Concised means very briefly. Wants that I should do it. He wants me to do it. Very good, Sharon. Very good. He wants me to do it. Very good. In this manner, you need to write. He wants me to do it. Means always we need to write to infinitive for this kind of structure. He wants that should never be used. That and should will never be used with regular present tense verbs. So he wants me to do it is the sentence. He wants me to do it. Okay. Next sentence is I think you understood the earlier sentence. He wants me to do it. And now come to the next sentence. They ordered me wait. They ordered me wait. They ordered me wait. They ordered me. Okay. After these verbs, two infinitive should be used. After these verbs, follow the rule here. After these verbs means allow, order, command, request, wish, want, permit, encourage, forbid. After these words, we what do we need to use two infinitive. Means after these verbs, if we find any of the verb and in the very following verb you need to use two infinitive. Okay, then your sentence will be right. Very good. All of you are right. Last sentence for today. Last sentence for today. Look at this sentence. I let the boy to go. I let the boy to go. Actually, after some verbs, two infinitive should be used. After some verbs, plain infinitive should be used. After some verbs, plain infinitive should be used. Bare infinitive or plain infinitive should be used. Okay? Understand? After these verbs, let the boy go. Let the boy go. Okay? So if you are there tomorrow, when we meet in the next class, we complete maximum, we complete the topic. I need one more class to complete the topic. Still 25, 26 weeks are left. Actually, I explained that I planned for 100 sentences. I planned for 100 sentences. Among all these 100 sentences, if you follow the rules of all these sentences, surely you can write in the examination. Okay? I hope all of you are following. So you can get the attendance, whoever is here in the chart for much time. I can find the time also with your name. How many of you have attended? How many seconds? How many minutes? So accordingly, I give you the attendance, not for only joining, not only for joining will not be given attendance. So based on the limit of time, if you spend much time in listening to me, then you can get attendance, otherwise you cannot get the attendance. Okay? A few of you are coming and going, that is not the thing. If you want to learn something, you have to be me for the full hour. Okay? I think you understood all these sentences. So you have online examination. What our principal sir, chairman sir, all of them have decided that all these assignments and your attendance will be considered. Attendance will be considered. Assignments will be considered. Certifications will be considered to go to the next semester. So you can have online examination that will be given some weight, means 60% online examination. Other 40% will be taken from all these assignments and also live classes. Assignments and live classes based on your attendance and also based on your performance, the assignments, you will be given marks for this 40. 60 marks, that is for your uh, online examination. So time will be announced within the stipulated time, 10 minutes quiz or 20 minutes quiz, that will be announced at that time. So all of you get ready, and maybe next time when we go with the class, I explain that how you have to write the recorder. You don't have records now. So you don't have records now. So most of the students come and join now. Most of the students come and join now at the end of the session for attendance. I don't give attendance those who are coming to the class late. Means it's based on the time. Here I can find the time also. Based on the time, I give you the attendance. I think I'm clear for all of you that how you will be promoted to the next semester. Okay? So you can have online examination, assignments will be taken care of, and also live classes attendance will be taken care of. Okay? Okay, that's enough for this class. Tomorrow means not tomorrow, whenever we have class, whenever we have once again class, we all will go with the other part of the common errors. So we close this session with those, with the next class, with those another 25 sentences, right? Okay, bye.